Hello everyone, a very warm welcome to my channel. It's me Nista Shrestha. Today I am going to show you how to build a fully integrated WebGIS map using Leaflet, JavaScript, HTML, CSS, API and GeoJSON file. Whether you are a beginner or a GIS enthusiastic, this step-by-step guide will help you learn how to create and integrate geospatial data into a web map. So let's start by setting up the project. Here I have created a index.html file. We will use leaflet for mapping and Axios for handling API request or fetch JSON file. Leaflet is an open source JavaScript library for interactive maps. Leaflet allows you to display tiled maps, add interactive features, and integrate data from various sources such as GeoJSON files, API, and custom datasets. Here, head includes the style sheets and script tag for leaflet and Axios. Body contains the map container and additional elements. Now, adding the base maps and layers. I have initialized the map by adding the base layer. Here, I have choose OpenStreetMap, TomTom map, and satellite layer as the base map. Base map are generally the fundamental visual layers of your map, providing geographic context like road, satellite imagery, or terrain. Think of them as the background upon which we add more detailed layers like markers or GeoJSON data. Here we have OpenStreet, Satellite View, and TomTom as the base layer. Let's see each and every one of them. This is the OpenStreetMap base layer, while this is the satellite view and this is the TomTom map view. Now I will add a layer control to toggle between the base map. Now, I want to demonstrate how to fetch GeoJSON data using Axios and display it on the leaflet map. So here is the code. This example will focus on adding Nepal's provincial boundaries like municipality, province and district, styling them and making them interactive with pops-up. We used Axios.get to retrieve the GeoJSON file from local path. Then block processes the data once it's successfully fetched. Catch block handles errors. Add GeoJSON. Create a new GeoJSON layer with fetch data, styles, color, border weights. Customize the map as the users need. And the layer bind pop-up method add a pop-up displaying the province name. Add to map method integrates the GeoJSON layer into the leaflet map. In the case of the error, the catch block logs the issue for debugging. So let's see the example here in the map. So we have the student location, province, district, municipality, and others as the layer as the GeoJSON files, and they are the overlaying layer in this map. So let's open the student location. So these are the students' location. So when you click on this marker, then the feature of the students pops up. You can see here. So it contains the feature properties and likewise here in the province. So the province layer appear in the map. You can also click here and the details pops up. Same likewise district, municipality. You can click on every municipality to get their information. Now, now in the next part, I will add the live weather information live weather information to our map using the Open Weather API. Here you can see. Okay, let me change the base map. We can display the temperature and weather condition for each points or place using the markers with interactive pops up. Here, let's click. Hmm. So when you click on the marker, then the weather information pops up. Here is here is the information about the location, temperature, condition, wind speed. So on every marker you can click and the information pops up. So here I have used the Open Weather API. So I get this API by signing in the Open Weather API website, and the API key appear in my email. So, mm, so let's see the code here for the weather. So here is our weather code. So this custom weather icon is to show the marker of the weather. And here we use Axios to send an HTTP GET request to the Open Weather Map API endpoint. So the unique unit is metric to ensure that the temperature are written in Celsius. The provided script enables us to calculate and visualize the weather. And now moving towards the next API, we have our routing API. We have the routing API. So the provided script here. Let's see. So here we have the routing AP route code, and the provided script enables us to calculate and visualize the route between two locations on the map using nominating search service and TomTom routing API. The user enters the starting location and end location into the respective input fields. Upon clicking the calculate route button, the event listener triggers the script validates that both fields are filled. Using nominating, the script translates these names into geographic coordinates. If successful, the script calls TomTom routing API through calculate route, and the route is drawn on the map using the blue polyline. So let's visualize in the map. Here I open the routing layer. So let's take the example. Let me put some location here. Okay, Kathmandu and Pokhara. So I will do the so route, and here is the route from Kathmandu to Pokhara. So let's take another example. Okay, let me put okay Bonipa. Okay, Bonipa to Gongabu. Here is spelling here. Gongabu show route, and here we get the road from Banipa to Gongabu. Likewise, you can put any location, starting location and ending location, and you can get the route. Now we have to find the schools around 5 kilometers from my location using overpass turbo. So here I have used the overpass turbo. Yes, and this is my code, and here this is my home location and 500 meter, around 500-meter buffer zone. So when I run this code, then i I can export the output in GeoJSON file, and when I download this GeoJSON file, and uh, after downloading this GeoJSON file. I will import this GeoJSON file like I have imported others. So here in my code, I have already imported the GeoJSON file of the school. So let's see in the map. Is my map? Yes. So okay. So these are the schools that are around 5 kilometers from my location. So here also, when you click on the this marker, then the information pops up. You can see. As we wrap up this session, now let's recap what we have learned today. So we learned to play with the APIs and make our map interactive. Okay. Interactive. We integrated multiple base map like OSM, TomTom satellite view to get the user flexibility in visualizations. We visualized the GeoJSON data layer and made them interactive. We also learned to integrate nominating to geocode user provided locations into coordinates. We connected TomTom routing API to compute route between to compute the route between any two user provided locations. So I hope this session was very helpful for you. And yeah, this was for today, and let's meet in next video. Thank you.